Hello everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. Today I'm filming a highly requested video for you. I'm filming a what I eat in a day. I got so many questions about what I eat in a day-to-day basis, what I eat when I eat at home, what I cook at home, and I totally get it. You want to see how my diet is when I'm not eating out, because I do share a lot of food content, cafe hopping. You always see me eating out during the weekdays, which is like 80% of the time I eat at home. I eat home cooked meals and I love having a more balanced diet. And before starting with this video, I want to mention that if you kind of feel triggered or not good while consuming these kind of content, please skip it. Don't watch it. You don't have to watch it. Only watch things that make you feel good. And I also want to mention that everyone is different, everybody is different, so it is important that your diet fits to your body, to your needs. I definitely don't want you to feel pressured in any way to eat like I do, because this is only one day. It's not every day the same, and I do try to have a really balanced diet when I cook home cooked meals. I try to integrate lots of protein because I also work out and it's good for your hormonal health. I try to include lots of fiber, lots of vegetables. I try to eat less refined sugar, less gluten and less dairy when I'm eating at home, and not because it's trendy or I don't know. It's just because I know my body doesn't like these products. Whenever I eat lots of dairy, lots of gluten, I just feel so bloated, and I do deal with bloatedness anyway, so I really try to keep that at minimum. And there are also some dairy products I integrated again into my routine. I also took it out because of my skin. I just saw that my skin can't handle dairy products at all, but now that it's doing better, I feel like it can handle some dairy products better again. So I do eat Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, sometimes goat cheese or feta, it depends. I'm very excited to show you what I eat today. If you enjoy these kind of videos, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel, and to leave your comments. Let me know how you like everything I share with you. Let's prepare breakfast because I'm already hungry. I always start with my Brazil nuts. It's really good for hormonal health, but you're also not allowed to eat too much of Brazil nuts because I think it's also radioactive. The maximum amount you should eat daily are 2. I have chia seed pudding probably 5 times a week at least. It's currently my favorite. It's super high in fiber. It keeps you full. It balances your blood sugar because it also has protein. It has a lot of fiber, as I said, and with the Greek yogurt you get extra protein. Also with the collagen, you can also add protein powder if you want to add more protein to it. I always have some sort of breakfast bowls, mostly with chia seed, Greek yogurt, oatmeal, and some kind of fruits. I try to opt for seasonal fruits, and right now there are a lot of figs. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast now, journal, then we'll see it later. I'm gonna prepare some date balls for later. I use L. Gibson's recipe. They taste so delicious. I've made these a few times before. Everything you need is some dates. You can use regular dates, but I got these pre-made dates because it's easier and I don't have a mixer here. We need some maple syrup or any kind of sweetener you prefer. Some cacao. She uses oat flour, but I like using some nut meal like walnut or hazelnut. I will also add some orange zest into it because I like the taste of orange in dark chocolatey sweets. Pinch of salt. I'm gonna add some cinnamon. Nut butter of your choice. I like this almond butter. She normally adds protein powder, which I also do, but I don't have it here, so I'm gonna use my collagen powder. And you need some dark chocolate to coat it, and I found some salted pistachios, which I'm going to use as a topping on the balls. I wouldn't normally use gloves, but my nails are too long and I think it's more hygienic this way. You want these a little bit bigger than your regular date balls because we're covering it with chocolate, and I think the bigger they are, the better they taste. If you want to, you can make them even bigger, but I think this is just the perfect portion for me personally. Otherwise it gets a bit too sweet. I have melted the dark chocolate. The date balls are ready to go into the freezer. I'm gonna freeze them until after dinner so that they are all crunchy. I think an hour should be enough normally. I'm very excited. They look so good and it smells so good. I'm not really that hungry. I think I'm just gonna have a little snack, maybe with some cottage cheese to boost my protein intake a little bit. Because I had late breakfast, and whenever I eat breakfast a little bit later, I don't really get hungry for lunchtime. I am not used to eat 3 meals a day, so I mostly eat breakfast, a little snack if I'm hungry, and then dinner and like something sweet. I'm also gonna have my coconut water. I try to have coconut water every day because of electrolytes. time for dinner and I'm gonna make an Asian inspired ground beef rice bowl, which is one of my favorite dishes, and it's very easy, very quick. What you need is ground beef, obviously, some spring onions. I also like to add a carrot for fiber and some veggies. Normally I would add gochujang, but I don't have gochujang here, so I'm gonna add a little bit of tomato paste, a little bit of soy sauce, chili pepper and red pepper powder, sriracha, this is optional. If you want to, you can add it on top, some kimchi, you need an egg, and some seaweed. Obviously some olive oil and sesame oil if we have some. I'm not sure, I need to check, but it tastes much better with sesame oil. I already have prepared the rice. I would usually opt for Japanese rice or jasmine rice, basmati rice. I'm not sure which rice this is because I'm at my parents' and I just made whatever they had. I think that's Turkish rice. It looks a little bit like Turkish rice. It's definitely not Japanese rice, but it will taste as good. Here we have my rice bowl with minced beef and a fried egg. The egg doesn't look pretty, but it will be tasty. I would have added some sesame seeds, but I don't have any at home right now. It would also be great with some sesame oil, which I also didn't have. A little bit of kimchi and cucumber and my seaweed. I'm gonna drink this peach sparkling water, which has no added sugar, no refined sugar, anything in it. And how I like to eat this is get the crispy seaweed, add some rice on it. Obviously this would be better with Japanese rice as it's the stickiest rice. Then I add some of the ground beef, a little bit of egg, and then obviously some kimchi, which is a must. I will probably eat more kimchi than what's on the plate because I'm obsessed. That's it. That's my bite. This is so delicious. If you've never tried this before, please try it because you will love it. It's so easy to prepare. It's quite healthy. I mean, yes, you eat white rice, but I love white rice. You have protein from the egg and the ground beef. You have some fiber from the veggies. You have seaweed, kimchi, cucumbers. This one is one of my favorite drinks, which has zero added sugar in it. It's only spring water and peach extract. That's the only ingredients. If you like peachy drinks, I always get these at Ototo. I don't know where else you can get them in Vienna or elsewhere. It's the brand Dash, in case you're interested. It's so refreshing, not too sweet. I don't love too sweet drinks at all. I'm gonna eat my dinner now, watch something, probably YouTube. Let me see if there's something new. me. I'm gonna watch Sam and Victor's latest Tokyo vlog. I love their videos. I made myself a cup of tea. This is a calm and relaxed tea. I'm gonna enjoy my date ball, watch something cozy and call it a night. It's delicious. I really love the orange flavor with the dark chocolate and the pistachio. It's so good, but it is a little bit hard. I don't know if it's because I left it too long in the freezer. Normally I let it in the freezer for like half an hour, but it's been a few hours, so I think they are a little bit too frozen now. I'm sure they will taste even better tomorrow. I really hope you enjoyed this what I eat in a day. I really had fun shooting it and cooking all the meals and preparing everything, showing you what I eat on a day-to-day basis. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel and to turn on notifications so that you don't miss any new videos. Thank you so much, and we'll see us next week with another video.